UFO sightings have captivated the human imagination for numerous decades. The internet is flooded with clips claiming to capture these mysterious objects on camera. But let's face it, many of these clips turn out to be either hoaxes or simple misidentifications, often just birds or drones. Yet, we can't ignore the fact that amidst the noise, there are some sightings that defy explanation and deserve our attention. Today, we're diving deep into the realm of truly bizarre and unexplainable UFO encounters. So get ready to be amazed as we unravel some of the most perplexing mysteries in the world of UFO sightings. Number 5. Mysterious lights above New Jersey. Get ready to uncover a mind-boggling mystery that unfolded right on the New Jersey Turnpike in 2021. This video is nothing short of electrifying, and it's causing quite a stir in the world of UFO enthusiasts. Now, this video is considered by many as one of the most compelling pieces of evidence for the existence of UFOs. No amount of skepticism can debunk the strange and mesmerizing object that graced the skies that day. Take a closer look, and you'll witness not just one, but a cluster of over 5 enigmatic orange lights gracefully gliding through the heavens at a slow, unwavering pace. And here's the kicker, it wasn't a solo sighting. Oh no, multiple residents were witness to this mesmerizing phenomenon, and they whipped out their smartphones to capture the spectacle. The buzz around this eerie encounter was so immense that it even grabbed the attention of the media. Now, sure, some conspiracy theorists out there might want to attribute these mysterious lights to military drones. But hold on a second. Why haven't we heard a peep from the armed forces? Even after it made headlines, there was no official word from the military. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Some skeptics suggest that it might have been an elaborate prank, a hoax meant to mess with our heads. But let's be real. Those glowing orange lights don't exactly scream prank, do they? And here's where it gets even more intriguing. Just a mere 2 weeks before this incident, on December 11th, a strikingly similar sighting occurred in nearby Patterson. Once again, a group of perplexed onlookers gazed up at the sky, beholding these unexplainable orange lights. And then, like clockwork, 2 weeks later, they made their encore appearance on the turnpike. When things got serious, the aviation authorities were questioned about any unusual activities in the vicinity. But guess what? The Federal Aviation Administration denied any involvement or knowledge of such phenomena. Who knows? The higher-ups may be trying to hide these strange objects from the world. Number 4. Phoenix Lights. Get ready to be amazed, because this isn't your ordinary sighting of orange lights. It's a tale that stretches far beyond the ordinary. Phoenix Lights, also known as Lights over Phoenix, was a series of mysterious lights in the skies widely witnessed by thousands of people in southwestern Arizona and Nevada. The first sighting occurred on March 13, 1997, when thousands witnessed the incident between 7:30 p.m. and 10:30 p.m. MST. Apparently, this glowing peculiar object was 300 miles away from the Nevada line near Phoenix. The strange lights were considered unidentified flying objects and were said to have been UFOs. Many described this odd object as similar to a gigantic carpenter's square, which consisted of 5 spherical lights just like what one might expect from a typical UFO. But here's where things take an even stranger twist. Not one, but 2 sightings of this peculiar UFO left spectators bewildered. The first sighting swept across the state of Nevada, while the second made its presence known right in the heart of Phoenix. The incidents were later described as nothing but a pilot training program called Operation Snowbird, conducted by the Air National Guard. The rumors about these objects being UFOs were refuted, but it was confirmed that what people saw was an actual A-10 Thunderbolt II flying towards its base, Davis-Monthan. Well, everyone had believed the official statement because some similar lights were seen in 2007 and 2008, and were described as a result of fighter aircraft. In the end, the strange object, which everyone believed to be a UFO, was just a fighter jet. Or was it? Conspiracy theorists fervently believe that the government agenda lies concealed within the shadows, waiting to be unveiled. The truth remains shrouded in mystery. While this one didn't have much evidence to prove it was a UFO sighting, the next one will definitely have you surprised. Number 3. The USS Nimitz UFO encounter. The Pentagon has a vast history of releasing footage of unidentified objects flying and dancing across the endless canvas of the sky. This astonishing footage dates all the way back to 2004, and it was the fearless USS Nimitz carrier strike group that dared to unveil it to the world. According to spectators, the aircraft started picking up bizarre radar readings indicating an unknown flying object hovering over the coast of Southern California. Talk about a potential security threat. For over 2 weeks, they kept a close eye on this enigmatic target. What happened next is nothing short of mind-blowing. Suddenly, the unidentified aircraft appeared in the sky, soaring at an astonishing altitude of over 80,000 feet above the ocean. Then, in the blink of an eye, it descended at breakneck speed. But the strangeness didn't stop there. It came to a halt and began hovering just 2,000 feet above the water. Commander David Fravor, a fearless fighter pilot, described the object as an eerie white oval-shaped craft, measuring a whopping 40 feet in length. But he wasn't alone in this otherworldly encounter. 4 more pilots also witnessed this mind-boggling phenomenon. When they tried to approach the object, it started to fly further away into the sea while mirroring the trajectory of Fravor's plane. Surprisingly, the object would then vanish, as if it had never been there at all. But wait, there's more. Another squad of fighter jets, equipped with advanced infrared cameras known as FLIR, was dispatched from the Nimitz to investigate further. Lieutenant Commander Chad Underwood, a skilled pilot, managed to chase down the object and captured the entire event on the FLIR system. This is the very footage that is now circulating on the internet, blowing minds everywhere. What's the verdict, you ask? Well, it's no drone, that's for sure. Could it be a bona fide UFO? That's a question that still keeps us all wondering. And here's the kicker. Similar UFO sightings were documented in 2014, 2015, 2019, and as recently as 2023. The skies hold their secrets close, my friends. Number 2. Aguadilla UFO Incident. UFOs have always intrigued people due to their mysterious aura. They've captivated the imagination of people worldwide. Artificial or military objects can explain many UFO sightings. However, some incidents have no explanation and are fascinating to discuss. Such was the UFO incident from April 25, 2013, in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. That day, Customs and Border Protection aircraft were conducting routine surveillance near Rafael Hernandez Airport in Aguadilla. Their mission? To apprehend drug smugglers in the area. But what they stumbled upon was far more perplexing than any cartel operation. Reports suggest that radar detected an unusual anomaly flying over the area. Just like any other UFO sighting, this strange flying object was also described as spherical, utterly different from any airplanes. Imagine this. Radar systems picked up an unprecedented anomaly darting through the skies. Just like your quintessential UFO sighting, this otherworldly craft was spherical in shape, bearing no resemblance to any conventional aircraft. But here's where things take a dark and mysterious turn. For several heart-pounding minutes, this eerie object glided through the air, and then it committed an act that defied every law of physics known to humanity. This UFO, in a heart-stopping display, descended into the ocean at an astounding speed, plunging into the watery depths. But that's not all. It re-emerged from the abyss and, without warning, vanished into thin air, leaving no trace behind. It's definitely one of the most bizarre incidents on this list. Number 1. Lubbock Lights. Now comes the ultimate showstopper, the Lubbock Lights. In the heart of Lubbock, Texas, an electrifying phenomenon unfolded. Brace yourselves, because this isn't your run-of-the-mill story. Picture this. Not one, not two, but an astounding 6 eyewitnesses were spellbound by a formation of lights that defied explanation. But wait, it gets even more tantalizing. These enigmatic lights graced the skies not once, but twice, in the same eventful year of 1951. First in the sultry month of August, and then they reappeared in the September. The saga begins on August 25, 1951, as 3 sharp-minded professors from Texas Technological College gathered in the backyard of Professor W.I. Robinson. What they beheld was nothing short of extraordinary. These lights, resembling colossal bright stars, danced overhead, numbering more than 20 to 30. Their initial hypothesis? Meteorites, of course. But hold your amazement, because this tale takes an unexpected twist. On that very same night, 3 awestruck women in Lubbock reported their own encounter with the heavens, a sky with a multitude of flashing lights. Now, let's fast forward to September 5, 1951, back to the same location. This time, 2 more professors find themselves in Professor Robinson's front yard. The lights returned, but they've changed their appearance. Picture this, an object the size of a dinner plate, emanating an eerie greenish-blue light with a faint, almost fluorescent aura. Over a dozen of these circular, minuscule UFO-like lights adorned the night sky. Some suggest it might have been a flock of plovers, their feathers reflecting the glow of newly installed streetlights. But here's the twist. Why would so many people, highly educated ones at that, be baffled by such a phenomenon? And it doesn't explain why it happened twice, with the same witnesses. Well, it seems like aliens do visit Earth from time to time, but they often forget to put that invisibility cloak on.